Whew. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I don't even know what day we're on. I know today is Tuesday. I know I've spent all day at a viewing funeral to the cemetery and then back here to the house with all my wife's family and some friends. And it's like after 6 and the last people just left. So it's been a day. It's been a long 3 days. I got a hair on a long 3 days. But that's over. Everything went really well. Got to spend time with some family, so that was cool. And now we're gonna. Well, I'm hungry because even though we had a big spread of food here for everybody, I really didn't eat much. It was just busy hosting and talking to family and whatnot, and didn't really want any of what we really had, but I just didn't eat really much. So I'm gonna go upstairs and find dinner, probably some fish and some rice. And I did get up early this morning at like 6:30 and got on the treadmill and got my workout in, my cardio in for about an hour before we got ready to go do the funeral stuff. So I at least did get to do that. Now I'm gonna go try to just sit on the couch and hopefully relax and not get any crazy phone calls or have anything weird happen or anything like that. Don't know what my weight is. I haven't weighed in today. Like I said, haven't really eaten a lot, so I should be fine. However, now tomorrow I have to get up probably at 5 o'clock in the morning, and the wife and I have to drive back down to the DC area to handle this car situation. We have to get my daughter's belongings out of it. She had a bunch of stuff in the car that she was bringing home from college. That is her stuff. So we want to get that out of the car, and then figure out what we're doing with this car. If we're signing over the title to this salvage yard or this company that had this, I don't even know what you call them, this place where the car was towed, or if we're just gonna abandon the car. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I think it's going to play it by ear based on how these people that we go to have the car, how they respond to us, because I'm not real happy with the interactions we've had on the phone with them. My wife called them to figure out like what had to happen and what we owed them for the tow and all this stuff, and talking to she ended up over the course of the day calling and talking to 2 different people and got 2 totally different stories on what we were going to have to pay. And it just got really shady. Like they were just kind of trying to take advantage of us because we're from out of state, and they kind of knew they had us by the, short hairs. So not real thrilled with them. So I'm getting to the point where I might just get my stuff out of the car and be like, you handle it. You deal with the car. Good luck dealing with crap to get a salvage title. I'm not going to sign you over this title, and screw you. You deal with it, and whatever happens, happens. I'm not sure. I think we'll probably play it by ear, depending on how these people, I guess, talk to us when we see them. Have this they just seem real shady. I have this sneaking suspicion like they're going to try to like not let us get the stuff out of the car, which we know they have to. We already called the police down there, the state troopers, and my wife was also reading online, and there was recently a law passed. They have to let us have access to the car to get our belongings, regardless of whether we pay them or not. So, I mean, I would like to just pay them for the tow and sign them over the title and let them do what they want with it. We're not going to get the car repaired. The damage is way more than I want to pay for that car to be fixed. So, like, ideally I would just do that because it's the right thing. But I'm also of the opinion that, if they're going to jerk us around, first of all, $247 for a tow from a 5-mile tow seems like they're, already taking advantage. But I guess we'll see. But either way, gotta go handle this, which now I had to, contact my boss and be like, hey, I need some time in the morning. I just had time today to go to do this funeral stuff. And now and keep in mind, I just started this job. So I'm like, I have plenty of PTO time with this company because the job is within the same company I've been with for going on 6 years, but it's not the best look when you just start a job and in week 2 you have all these problems. So I had to email my boss and be like, hey, I need this time in the morning. I should be able to be back home and back online working by like 11 noon at the latest. So she hasn't answered me yet, so hopefully that's not a problem. Hate being the problem employee, but so that's where I'm at. Again, just things seem to keep snowballing and one thing after the other the last week or so. So handle that, then we got to come back home and at some point in the next day or so figure out where we're buying a car for my daughter, because like I said, she needs one now. So yeah, so that's what's going on. That's all I got. These are the things. They don't really have anything to do with me losing weight or getting healthy, but this is just my life. So just share it because honestly, there's nothing exciting going on the weight loss, healthy side of things. So I'm just filling you in. Lots of stuff going on in free agency in the NFL if you're into that too. So anyway, I'm going to go up and relax for a little bit before we go to bed early because I'm still exhausted from the last 2 days. And then get up and drive back down to DC on I-95. Miserable ride. So that's what's up. It's been fun. Thanks for listening to me vent. And tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be on with some better, more exciting and pleasant news. But that's it. But I'll definitely talk to you guys tomorrow, no matter what. And I hope you guys are having a better day, better couple days than me. Later.